let's forget all of that and check out the best of the bunch. Now, I'm sure there are a lot of you out there who watch this show. I hope a lot of you watch this show. There are a lot of you out there watching this show and saying to yourselves, why does Eric keep listening to these bad movie podcasts? Does he hate himself? What is his deal? Maybe he should seek out good movies. And that is why I'm happy to tell you that there is now a good movie podcast. It's called Unspooled, and they are watching every movie on the AFI Top 100. Your hosts are Amy Nicholson, film critic extraordinaire. She hosts her own podcast called The Canon. And then Paul Scheer, terrific comedic character actor and host of the aforementioned How Did This Get Made? They're teaming up to watch all the movies on the American Film Institute's Top 100 movies. Now, I started listening to the show and I felt like I've seen these movies, right? I've seen 100 movies, and then an episode would come out and I was like, oh, I haven't seen that movie. Or, as happens more often, I haven't seen that movie in a really long time. So I am certainly using this podcast, as I'm sure a lot of people are, as I recommend you would, to reconnect with some of the, at least supposed cinema greats. Because some of these turn out to be great, and some of them turn out to be, I think, needing of a reevaluation. Today, though, we are talking, and spoilers, we're in the best of the bunch section of the show. I bet you I liked this one. Today, we're talking about The French Connection. Gene Hackman stars in one of the all-time great this isn't a crop drama. One of the all-time great cop dramas as Popeye Doyle, a real anti-hero, a cop who doesn't necessarily let the law or morality stand in the way, a guy who does some gross things throughout the movie in his pursuit of a French drug kingpin who has come to New York City. It's a terrific movie. It feels very real. It feels gritty and dirty. There's a lot of waiting around in this movie, of waiting for things to break. The cops follow leads that don't always pan out, right? This is one of those movies that it's not a big action cop movie where everything is going their way. This is a real procedural, we've got to solve this crime and it's going to take time movie. In its way, it feels very revolutionary for the time, and feels like a precursor to the sort of thing that we saw in The Wire, which was so good about showcasing police in a real way. Hackman's an absolute powerhouse in this. It's a truly great performance from a truly great actor, helped ably by an understated performance from Roy Scheider. This movie has amazing chases in it. There are a couple of amazing foot chases, and there is a chase where the bad guy is on the E train, and Hackman is chasing it in his car. That is unbelievable. Even if you know people that you don't think would like this movie after you've seen it, they're going to like that chase. It is incredible. There's also a terrific sequence where they've seized the French drug guy's car, and they know that the drugs must be in the car, and they have to take it apart piece by piece to find them. That's a really great scene that I don't want to spoil the ending to. This is really a terrific movie. I had seen, I don't think the whole thing before. I had seen part of it and hadn't really connected with it. I don't know if I just wasn't in the right frame of mind or what, but watching it this time, I really, really loved it. The French Connection, 4.5 stars. And don't forget to visit our website, northmetrotv.com/everymovieever. There, you can watch reviews of every movie we've ever covered here on the show, as well as complete episodes. That's northmetrotv.com/everymovieever.